Hey, this is Kerry at TruAudio, and I'm excited to talk about the new Ghost Series and talk about some of the new things that we've added and then we've improved on the Ghost Series. But I wanted to give you a little history of the Ghost Series. Back in 2007, we developed this line, and it was a unique speaker. It had a lot of first-time features that people have never seen or ever used. One of the things that we did is we made it an all-white speaker, white on white, which is everyone sees that speaker and knows exactly what speaker it is with the white on white. But the biggest thing that really changed how everybody looks at speakers and installs speakers was the frameless speaker. Using magnets to attach the grill to the front of the speaker really changed the industry and how speakers look when they're installed. And so 13 years later, we're looking at the Ghost Series, and we decided that it was time that we needed to make that speaker unique to the industry again. And we wanted to improve on the technologies that we had originally added, but also add some technologies that nobody's ever seen. And I'm excited to explain some of these features, or all these features, to you and show you how cool the new Ghost Series is. From the ground up, we've really changed how the speaker looks, how it performs, how it functions, and even from the packaging. We've made it, had a lot of comment from dealers. How do we make the packaging easier to deal with so we don't take up half a dumpster with all the foam? So we've made a low impact packaging. One of the things that we've done with the Ghost is we've changed from the 8 and 6.5 inch size to now we're going to 9 and a 7 inch, which makes it just a more unique speaker. We're going to get more bass response out of the bigger speakers. And to add some more flexibility to this, both of these speakers will fit into the same ring. That is the RC879. That ring will fit either one of these speakers, the 9 or the 7. And that just makes for an easier time for the installer to decide at finish time what speaker he's going to put in. You don't have to worry about putting the wrong ring in. So we've made it a lot more flexible as far as the pre-wire is concerned. The other thing that we've done is on the 9-inch version, it has a 3-way. We have the tweeter, the mid-range, and the woofer on the 9-inch. And we've included this pivoting tweeter mid-range portion of the Ghost. So again, improve the performance of the speaker was very important for us. The other nice thing that we've improved on an old technology was the frame. And we've actually decreased the size or the reveal of this frame by 40%. And one of the ways we've done that, or the biggest reason, is that we've moved the magnets to the inside of the baffle. So that allows us to make a thinner plastic. So once it's up in the ceiling, it's gonna almost disappear into the ceiling. It's gonna be a lot thinner once it's installed. But our biggest technology that we've added to the Ghost Series is our new TruGrip. And that is our toolless option of the speaker. These levers right here will activate the dog ear, and you simply slide it up into the ceiling, pull the lever over, and continue to push the lever all the way to the closed position. Now, why that's important is because this is just not a spring that holds the dog ear. There's actually threads as you push the lever in that engage and tighten up the dog ear to the frame of the speaker. So that eliminates any type of gap that you'd ever have. And if you do have gap, you can actually just pull the lever out and you can ratchet it in, and those threads will tighten up the dog ear to the frame of the speaker. So there's no, you're not gonna worry about having any gap or space in between the drywall or the frame of the speaker. So TruGrip is one of the big things that we've added to the speaker to make it an easy, quick install. On the back, you'll notice that all of the speakers now have a protective back box from the 7 and the 9. This is just going to help keep debris and unwanted dirt and insulation from getting into the speaker and causing issues. You also see the traditional string terminals for the wire termination, but also this connection here, which is our quick connect. This is a new technology that we've also added, that we're adding to all of our speakers, from our entry-level speaker all the way up to our Ghost speaker, that will make the installation of a speaker, almost the time to install the speaker, in half, cut it in half. It's a simple install from the rough-in ring. You grab the pigtail that is terminated at the rough-in ring and plug it into here, slide it up, and now with the new toolless, this speaker is going to go in within a minute and it's going to look phenomenal. If you ever need to take the speaker back out of the ceiling, we've made the TruGrip easy to uninstall also. Simply pull the tab all the way to the open position and use a pencil or a screwdriver, push it down into the hole until the dog ear backs back into the lock position. As you can see, 13 years later, once again, we have made the most innovative speaker in the market. We are extremely excited about how these speakers are performing. And if you'd like more information about the Ghost series, check out our website at TruAudio.com.